Good morning, everyone. Here is my review of the Adventures of the Seas from January 8th all the way to the 17th. Whoop whoop, my birthday cruise. Besides the weather not complicating anything for us, the ship is beautiful for being 20-something years old. She's absolutely beautiful. The maintenance going on 24/7 is great. We didn't have any issues until the last 2 nights at sea where our shower started backing up. Not our toilet, our shower. And we did say something, and the person above us said something, but we found out later that somebody, a toilet, a baby diaper, something that has to do with cleaning a baby, was stuck. And that was below us. We were on deck 6, perfect room, lower deck, where it happened, in a bathroom. So, yeah, because those bathrooms that were on that side, the male bathrooms, were all flooding. I mean, just overflowing, going crazy. So whoever did that, they do have a way of finding these things out. So all our stops was nice. I did fall at St. Thomas. There is some brick laid all over the place. There were some that went like this, and because they were red, and my glasses and the sun, I just didn't see it, and I stepped right in it. So my leg was messed up for the rest of the trip pretty bad. Lost a few layers of skin and stuff like that. So learn to pack a better first aid kit. Now, our dining room attendants were just outstanding. If they noticed I didn't like something or wasn't eating it, they didn't care what it was. They were bringing me something else. They wanted me to eat. 5 o'clock is good for me, but not for if you want to see a show or play a game or anything. So we booked another one, and we changed the time to 6:30, 7, something like that, which is, I think, will be okay. I know I'm not supposed to because of my digestive system. But, you know, when I'm missing out on all the fun because I'm eating dinner or have to rush through dinner or skip it, it's kind of sad. Now, that, like I said, our wait staff was amazing. Now, we also had her up in the buffet when I did eat in the buffet. Now, I had Johnny Rockets. There's nothing that came off that. There was no special for that. It used to be a long time ago when you were Diamond, you would get one meal from Johnny Rockets free. The only thing you get free is the drinks if you have a drink package or you are a certain level. You get so many drinks per day, whatever your drinks is, for free. Mine, I didn't really use mine, so I drank tea and water and lemonade. I'm really trying to stay away from the bad things. So that was great. We played the putt-putt, as you can see. I never played that bad in my whole life. Also, shuffleboard. Loved it. Couldn't wait to play it. The ship was slightly tilted, which kept making, no matter what I did. So I've never played and not tying or losing by 1 point. 0 is all I got. Wow. That was that. Our room was small, but the way we packed made it perfect. We have learned to pack for 7 days, nothing less than what we need, nothing more. And my husband still overpacked, and he took a small suitcase like I did, but he also took a duffel bag and had some extra stuff in there. Everything I took went in my suitcase, and I carried it on without a problem. It was a gigantic suitcase. It was perfect. All right, getting off was just as perfect. I took my suitcase off, strolled right. While they went and played Find My Suitcase, see ya. You know, I was all right. But the trick to that is, how do you pack for 7, 10, and 12, whatever? Now, my suitcase is designed that it has the zip thing with pockets in it. And I'm able to put my medication and everything in it. So I don't need a separate bag for that. Now, because I carried soda, I didn't carry any. Did I carry? Yeah, we did take soda. I didn't have room for my CPAP in there. It's got a long strap. They carried it like this. Not a problem. Now, on the next 2 cruises, one here in a week or so on February 1st, the NCL Gym, I will not need to pack anything like that because we got the drink packages included. So also, getting back to the Adventure, the Royal only allows you to bring 1 per room. Now, this is what I'm going to compare because I do that. Carnival allows you 1 box per person in a room. See the difference? I really like that, but since we got 5 free drinks a day, whatever you want those drinks to be, didn't bother me. Actually, I kind of like that. Do you know how much money we save? So, on that note, the cruise was great. It was peaceful, it was non-eventful. It was, children were polite, parents were polite. There was a lot of kids on this cruise. Believe me, there was. And I have to say, I enjoyed it. And yes, I miss the elegance. I miss the attentive of the crew when it comes to serving you, making sure you're pleased. Our room attendant has been the best so far in about 10 years. They're all great, but I have to say, this woman, yes, amazing. Now, she's on deck 6. She is in that middle corridor. Don't know how, she's got like 2 more months on this ship. She is amazing. Everybody loved her. You can't help but love her. She just goes out of her way to have a conversation with you. I remember those days. I loved that. I love that. So, did that make this go on? Yes, I would sail on her again. And yes, I would do the same itinerary again. And yes, would the cruise be the same? I don't know, because by the time I do that, chances are there'll be a whole new set of people. And that's what I talk about on here. It's not the cruise line. I don't do cruise news. It's all about the ships and the employees on my ship at the time that I'm on. Y'all want to see what the cards look like. I love this. It don't matter what level you are. Everyone has the same card. It was a little different in the past, but I do love this. Like I said, we do have 1 left on Carnival this summer, but we don't usually cruise in the summertime. My husband wanted to do one for his birthday. And we do another type of traveling in the summer. We do have an RV. And we love seeing the United States. So this is what they look like. And I got a project with a lot of these. I never did get my diamond pen. My husband did get his a long time ago. My son never got his diamond pen. Next cruise, which is not that far away, I will ask. Now, what is the rest of our itinerary for this year? For this cruising season for us? We have 1 NCL coming up. She is a 13-day right out of Jacksonville. And we have 2 MSCs coming up end of February, March, and then another one 2 weeks later. Same ship, different itinerary. And then I believe we are done until August. And then we have a Royal Caribbean in November and a Royal Caribbean in December. We have the Star booked, and we have her sister ship booked. So they are identical, but like I said, yeah. So that is our itinerary, and I can't wait to share these ships with you and my view and the things I experienced. Now we're going to talk about what people have told me. And I love it when they say, I saw your video. Thank you. It's important for you to hit like, subscribe, and check out that notification bell, because you'll get to see some more. I like to do a lot of crazy shorts. I'm a shorts person, but it says I have to do at least one 15-minute one, and I'm trying to do that, guys. So I have had quite a few people talk to me, and then they realized who I am, because my hair is totally fixed different on a cruise ship. It's done up. I'm wearing makeup. A lot of people just don't realize until they go, oh my God, you're cruising with Donna and Dave. Yes. Yes, I am. Or they'll say, you're YouTube. Hey, boys! We have dogs. We have an RV channel. And, yeah. Hey! They're now verbal when I only have 4 minutes left. But I will honestly say that these people were great. They are very forthcoming. They are saying they love the ship. They love the crew. How everybody was very compassionate when they needed them to be. They love Royal Caribbean, but they do travel on other cruise lines, so they're not blind. I try to stay away from people that have, I only cruise with Burnout. I only cruise with Carnival, because they're biased and they really can't answer my questions. But they all give this ship a thumbs up, and yes, they would travel with her again. Now, I did meet a couple. It's been 3 weeks on her, and that is their I think it was their 30th wedding anniversary, and that's great because that's they've been cruising ever since they got married. And let me see. Oh, if you are looking for the grandeur of the sea, soon she will be going back into dry dock. And from what I understand, she's getting one major overhaul. She's going to be truly updated. So I can't wait to see her because you know she's my first ship. And she's still my favorite. All right, y'all. I'll see you on the cruise ship, okay? Ta-ta for now.